Little boy casually picked up a stick. He swung it at the incredibly hard stone. The 10,000-pound boulder was split in two instantly. Hearing the loud crack, his father hurried over to investigate. He was stunned by the scene before him. The stone was unimaginably hard. In 1,000 years, only 2 swordsmen had managed to leave marks on it. His father never would have imagined that his constantly ailing youngest son could split the boulder with just a stick. Little did anyone know that the boy was originally the world's greatest sword sage. In pursuit of higher swordsmanship, he had no choice but to undergo a third reincarnation. He had taken over the body of the youngest son of the sword sex leader. The moment he jolted awake, he was already the world's foremost sword sage. That day, he had unintentionally split the Shientai stone with a mere branch. His father immediately sought out the master swordsman. The boy admitted that he was the one who had split the stone, but no one present believed him. They even accused him of lying to obtain the sex sacred elixir. Since no one believed him, he stopped arguing. He decided to participate in the sex swordsmanship competition together with his mother. As long as he won first place, he could receive the elixir to advance his cultivation. After everyone arrived at the trial ground, 2 sword formations set by the sword sage a century ago were already arrayed in the field. To break through, one must find the formation's core. Only after breaking the formation would one pass the trial. Everyone was eager to try, hoping to obtain the sex elixir. The boy's half-brother, to show off his strength, was the first to step up and accept the challenge. He had just entered the formation when the 3 stone statues in the arena formed a straight line. An originally empty hand simultaneously materialized a pair of swords. He then charged forward, knocking down all the broadswords thrown by the statues. Finally, he located the formation's core and broke the formation. The first sword formation was broken quickly. Although the brother cracked the first formation with ease, everyone worried whether he could pass the second one, for even the sword immortal, in his youth, had taken 7 rounds to pass the second formation. Unbeknownst to them, the one who created the formations was the boy in the crowd. Seeing his casually crafted formations treated as treasures, the boy shook his head. As the eyes of the stone statues emitted a red light, the original 3 statues instantly transformed into 5. This is the second sword formation. Once the core appeared, the brother held up his sword and began to break the formation. Just as the father felt proud of his eldest son, the boy said his brother would need at least 10 rounds to break the formation. Just as he predicted, his brother exhausted himself and still could not crack the second formation. Seeing this, the father immediately felt displeased. In the end, the brother could only use his ultimate move to break the formation. When he saw that it took 11 rounds, the father said with relief that his strength was already among the best of the younger generation. The sister standing beside suddenly realized that the boy's prediction was quite accurate. The first thing the brother did after breaking the formation was to send the boy to face the challenge. The mother thought that her son was weak and had no sword training. If he entered the formation, he would surely meet his death. So the mother decided to go in his place. The boy's half-sister knew that she had been taking care of the family and the boy for many years. She haven't had time to practice swordplay properly over the years. If she blindly enters the battlefield, she will surely die on the spot. The sister, unwilling to see the boy's mother die on the spot, decided to go in first to demonstrate. She would let her mother watch closely and learn the method. The mother immediately agreed. Then the sister drew her sword and flew into the air. After teaching her mother the incantation, she immediately plunged the sword into the formation's core.